hi. I'm CD Archer and I have a catchphrase so you'll remember me. I'm not actually sure if this is working, but I can certainly hope it is. Anyways, I started a new game on Soul Calibur the Leaper of Souls with our favorite fighting game character, Qui-Mu. It seems that you get to keep all the other stuff from your other playthrough though, which is sort of nice, but also sort of confusing and weird. Really weird, actually. This is the game that I was playing. The other one was the game I was playing, Princess the Lizard Man. She was beautiful. She still is. And all her stuff's here, even her food. So I'll try not to eat too much of it, but Qui-Mu can't really be contained. So what happened so far is they told me a whole bunch of stuff about how my soul was corrupted by some sort of seeds. Qui-Mu didn't really pay attention. I had to skip it so I could actually edit my character clothing, because that's an important part of Qui-Mu is not wearing full battle armor. So we're gonna try and just play, and maybe someone will show up. I'm not sure. This is my first PlayStation 4 stream. So Zazalamel, our favorite guy with a giant stick, has told us that there's a way to stop us from being killed, and we have to go to the astral fissures. And anyone that's ever had fissures can tell you that they're not pleasant, so we should totally defeat those. All sorts of words. Hair was stifled, and each step forward required an immense amount of effort. Zazalamel, however, seemed to proceed unfazed. Eventually my eyes were greeted by something beyond my own imagination. Exclamation point! This is an astral fissure, a rip in space of time. It is caused by the great power that flows through the earth and the evil dispersed by the evil seed. I don't know about you, but sure sounds like this game's a euphemism for something. To continue living, you'll need to obtain the power of the astral fissure. Apparently that's what it sounds like. Naturally, it is easier said than done. Astral fissures exude a massive amount of force, see? That will either destroy anyone weak who dares approach it, or turn them into a mouth-fested. However, when someone with great power approaches, blark, a flash of light will bring with it a visitor. Don't just sit there surprised. Looks like you got a fight on your hands. But Zazalamel, you're much higher level. Much higher.
Battle 1. Fight!
Get him, Qui-Mu! Hit him with your thighs! Oh, we're doing things. He exploded.
So easy.
Battle 2.
Oh, too bad.
Fight!
Get him!
Come on, just die. This will feel really good.
I've never actually really used Calibur before yet. It was the closest thing I could find to fists and pinball. Attacker burst into particles of light that soon faded. And then I ate him. Those freakish warrior berserkers appear strong. Approach an astral fissure. Perhaps respond to their power. Well, you're strong, so was all your fault. Berserkers came from the memories of warriors who sought strength. To defeat them, you must simply be stronger. There's no other way. However, you can attain phenomenal power from the fissure, which will enable you to continue living and provide resistance to astral chaos attempts to devour you. If you can withstand the astral chaos, you'll no longer have to fear for your life. That's good. Now claim the power from the fissure. Encouraged by Zazzle Mal, Qui-Mu thrust her arms into the astral fissure. A surge of light bursts forth, flowing through her arms and into her body. Her heart pounds as her body begins burning feverishly. I think I know where she's hiding the power. In them thighs. As long as the scattered evil and Earth's power remain, astral fissures will continue to appear. As long as the narrative continues. There's another astral fissure on the outskirts of the village in the southeast. That's all I can tell you. Before you go take this. He reveals the center's scales, on top of which fluttered one blue flame and one red flame. It's the morality system. Also known as Libra of Souls, now it's the morality system. Your body is overflowing with energy from the astral chaos. It is the power of chaos and of order. The state of your soul will determine which power you draw from. Scales will reveal to you which way your soul is leaning. It should help you maintain control. Now you must embark on a journey to save your life. Bye! Bye, Z's.
Your soul surges in your body.
Ooh, way to go, Qui-Mu. Get some levels. That's a lot of levels. 4 for one battle? Could probably have split that up better. Now we got a morality system, but it covers my glorious moves. Which is a shame, really. It's a crime, in fact. I can only just do the first couple things for a while, so we'll just go forward. Qui-Mu opened her eyes to an impossible sight. She was floating in a vast space. The ground was nowhere to be seen, and the sky stretched into an infinity. Ruined chunks of masonry floated nearby. A broken pillar from the temple. A half-collapsed house. A fallen tower. Structures of every shape and size from every corner of the globe. Which apparently I've been to, so I can tell you that. At the center of it all was an enormous whirlpool of light. I watched as a colossal building was drawn into it, bricks removed from their mortar and accelerating into the brilliant glow. A piece of rubble made contact and disappeared in utter silence. So I'm from a place where I know what bricks are. The light captivated me with its beauty. At the same time, it filled Qui-Mu's heart with dread. Little by little, that terrible light was drawing Qui-Mu in. Struggle as she might, she could not break free of its intoxicating grasp. Slowly, ever so slowly, the distance between us shrank. Maybe it was destiny for my soul to become entwined with the astral chaos of Qui-Mu's soul, perhaps. I think it was more that it was for the narrative. But I will not submit to destiny and allow myself to be consumed by the bright harbinger of death. Qui-Mu won't either. Qui-Mu needs strength. The strength to defy her fate. She is a protagonist. She has all the power she can ever need. The light drew near, when suddenly 2 swords appeared before me. And then Qui-Mu reached out to grasp the floating blades. A voice broke the silence. Those who desire strength must make a choice. If you value freedom and wish for the power to pursue your own path, choose the golden sword. If you honor the virtues of harmony and reason and wish for the power to bring order to a chaotic world, choose the azure sword. So this is morality. Now, if you For some reason, the description of the golden sword really sounded more like it was a good thing until they had the azure sword. But I'm already playing a very, very benevolent lizard man named Princess. So if anyone's going to be slightly corrupted by evil in search of power, it's going to be Qui-Mu, to be honest. Qui-Mu grasped the golden sword and felt the weight of power surge through her. With growing excitement, she raised the blade high, then struck a powerful blow at the swirling light. Bink!
Your soul resonates with the darkness.
Qui-Mu, what have you done? Your darkness resonating. Now, when you're good, you beat Maxi. Let's see what happens when we're bad. Probably still Maxi. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it's Maxi. So, basically Elvis impersonation right now. Nunchuck-wielding Elvis impersonation. Which sounds just like this. Hey, you okay? Yep, that's what we're going with. You want to be careful swinging your weapons around like that by yourself. Have you maybe had a few too many drinks? No, Maxi. The soul's tipped towards evil. Barely conscious, Qui-Mu couldn't tell if it was a nightmare it ended. A shadow would look like an enemy wavered in front of her. One that seemed robust, strong, and armed. She readied her weapons. Her only escape for this nightmare was to fight, because apparently she couldn't hear what he was just saying right then. Easy there, I'm not looking for a fight. See? Looks like I got no choice. It makes no sense. I know it's a fighting game, but it still needs to make sense. Doesn't it? Maybe. Alright, Maxi.
I won't go easy on you.
Won't you? Get him in the face!
Come on, just die!
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
This'll do! Really good!
Get him! Right in the face! And now, are we back to our senses? It wasn't a nightmare. It was the tutorial fight against Maxi. She'd been fighting for real. When Qui-Mu came to, a friendly yet somewhat heroic-looking man was standing before me. His name was Maxi. See? We knew that already. Apparently it's too hard to just say Qui-Mu here. But you can say it there. Nice name, don't worry. I ain't gonna steal your possessions or nothing. No, you got the skills. As an apology for attacking me out of nowhere, how about you listen to what I got to say? It's nothing bad, just a job offer. According to Maxi, the residents of nearby village suddenly started vanishing one day. At the same time, a mysterious hole formed nearby. Maybe they're falling into it, from which strange creatures had started to emerge. The village had believed it was these creatures who would attack the villagers, and ordered that they be found and exterminated. I really hope my mic's working. I don't know if it is or not. Otherwise, I'm just really going this slow, and people are like, whoa, you're slow. I know how to handle myself, so I agreed to help. But they wanted me to take care of the whole, as well as the creatures. Right now, when I was thinking, sorry, they hired him to take care of the whole. Right when I was thinking I needed some help, I ran into you. The word's juicier than a rare steak. I was 50-50. That mysterious hole sounded like a lot of fun. When Qui-Mu asked Maxi where it was, he pointed towards the direction I was heading. So, Qui-Mu decided to accept his offer. Let's do it. With a self-assured grin, he extended his hand. In the spirit of solidarity, I firmly grasped. See, why would you only give me 130? We could have split that up and got 2 levels for the first fights, but no. It's a Fisher. It's from Lord of the Rings, clearly. There's a lot of talking in this. Okay, as someone who traveled the world, Maxie had a lot of stories to tell on our journey. Maybe he knows what bricks are. All I hear nowadays is crazy talk. To the west of the continent, some lord suddenly went nuts. In another town, there was a massacre that wiped out the entire population. But nobody knows who or what caused it. How would they know it was a massacre? Who told them about it? If everyone died. Even we were attacked once by a bunch of creeps with the red eye. Maxie was the captain of a pirate crew, venturing among the globe, and he didn't speak in an aggressive or threatening tone, or with rolling R's. Now, I forgot to ask, what's giving you the travel bug, Qui-Mu? Wary of saying too much. Qui-Mu mentioned, wary of saying too much. Qui-Mu would have just told everything. And she would have said, hey Maxie, do you like this fanfic I wrote of you, called Maxie and the Double Nunchakus? Eh? Well, Qui-Mu apparently needs to take care of that evil seed. Which again, this stuff just writes itself. Maxie has never heard of it though. Some of his crew might know something though. He'll ask around. Man, I'm beating. I'm gonna turn in for the day. See you bright and early tomorrow. That sounds like it's time for a nightmare. See? Cervantes is in the nightmare, so I would assume he's later. And that's our buddy. Weepy eye thing. Exclamation point! That's the least she's ever said. I woke up with a splitting headache. The remnants of a nightmare's flickering in Qui-Mu's mind. What's up? You were calling on your sleep. Here, drink up. Qui-Mu thanked Maxie and told him it was nothing. Her headache had subsided, but so wasn't going to get any more sleep. No. Not even a little bit. We're going to go to Haran. During my travels with Maxie, we came across a friendly young man who said he shared the same goal as us, and he had a proposal. The proposal is that we're going to kick his ass? Fighting games. Gotta love it. Suddenly I heard a voice behind me. When Qui-Mu turned around, there was a young man standing with a smile on his face. He gave us a small nod. Greetings. May I assume you're also heading to the forest on a mission to hunt the monsters? Seems like that's how we would talk. Yeah, we are. You too, yo? Yeah, my name is... Is it Haran? I'm assuming it's Haran. I heard there was others who accepted the mission, so I thought I would introduce myself. See, I'm Maxie. This is my partner in crime, Qui-Mu. We've known each other for a day. We're already on good terms. How about we join forces? Why are we kicking your ass then? When I signed up for the mission, my intent was only to save those in trouble. No problem splitting the reward with you. Sounds like a plan. But I'm going to test your skills first. Of course, let's begin. So that's, I guess, a reason to fight him. I like his mole, though. He's got a good mole. Wonder if he has it on his character model. I don't think he can put on moles. I'm gonna guess he doesn't.
Battle 1. Fight!
Defeat him! Get him!
Come on, just die!
Yeah! Friendly match! Just die! Oh, ouch!
Come on, just
Get him! Get him! Get him! That'll get you and your
Looking
sexy
good.
mole. Oh,
Battle 2. Fight.
hello, person.
What?
Come on, just die.
Nice to see you. This is Qui-Mu's friend through Soul Calibur, Libra of Souls.
Come on,
Doesn't look like any other character you've ever seen before, I'm sure. She's a completely original character, and didn't at all base her look on somebody else. So this is, yeah, Libra of Souls. It is a lot more talking than fighting games usually have. But they're giving us tons of innuendo, just by the writing alone. So, this is our new friend Haran. You win, I must say, your aggressive style is impressive. This is Maxie, the Elvis impersonator, fighter with the nunchucks. Maxie, see, you're not so bad yourself, so they're already flirting, which is nice. Where'd you pick up those staff skills? At Ling Sang Su, alongside my brother. To be honest, I thought I'd fare better against you. Well, you're like the second, third fight, man. You can't be that good. Nah, you did good. I feel like I should be asking you to join forces. Terrific, right, Qui-Mu? Oh, yeah, we want him to join us, because he has cake. Settle, Haran. You're on the team. Welcome aboard. Thank you. It's our new friendship. How about one of Ling Sang Su's famous cakes? See, I told you he had cake. You know, no fights on an empty stomach. Come on, let's eat the cake. That's what he said, I'm pretty sure. Let's have some moon cake. Qualifiers. Group of governments stood blocking our path. They claim to be part of an organization called the Qualifiers. Clearly not here to make friends. No. It looks a lot like Scarface Tattoo Maxi. Stop right there. What are you doing here? And it's Eye Patch Raphael. We Qualifiers head over to the... No, they watch the area above. The Commissioner turned away. Qualifiers? Oh no. I've heard the name and some rumors going around recently. Something about saving humanity. And they're probably nice. Quit babbling, get out of here already. We're only here to hunt monsters. You share the same mission, it would benefit us all to work together. I know, but they're not going to do that. I think he was born yesterday. You're trying to get to the Astral Fisher. That's Lord Aswell's. Damn, get in his way. Well, we know who Lord Aswell is. He's the guy with the awesome swords and stuff. Exclamation point! Astral Fisher, isn't that what you were talking about, Qui-Mu? Way to really keep our plans secret. I knew Daniel. Those ruffians are Daniel? Does it look like a Daniel? Those ruffians are trying to disrupt Lord Aswell's plans. We should kill them before he arrives. But they're saving humanity. Enraged, the man readied his weapon. There's Daniel. Old Baltro. I'm gonna call him Scarpatch Maxi instead. He would hate, yeah, he would hate us for us to fight. You're supposed to be undercover and not show everyone you're evil. Manlo decided, laid at Qui-Mu, and he continued to talk. Of course he did. Don't want any trouble, just leave. For all our sakes. If you get me, yo. Looks like they're not budging. It's a fighting game. You better fight them. That just means we can skip to the good part. Yes, skip to the good part. Whispering. Why don't you whisper earlier, Maxie, when you told us the plans? Scarred, tattooed Maxie is upset with you. He's gonna slay everybody. I thought they were good guys. It said they're good guys. They didn't do a really good job of that. Okay, we're finally in the exciting part again. Ooh, look out. A lot of flesh tattoo Scarface Maxi. Oh. Nope. That's the wrong way, dude. That was awesome. Steak, too. It was awesome.
Come on, just die.
Oh. There you go. You done. You done, son. Alright, now I pass Raphael. We shall get you next. Oh, you're fabulous.
Foolish.
Come on, just die.
Graceful.
You're higher level, too. Why were you in command? Bonk. Doesn't really start very difficult, this game. Eye patch Raphael thinks it's better if they stand down. Scarface Tattoo Maxi, let's go! Damn you to hell. I thought they were supposed to be good. They're not even doing a pretend job of being good. Should probably have read that. Going by what they said, it would seem Lord Aswell hasn't arrived yet. Nope. He's a boss, clearly. Let's head over before things start to get messy. Alright. So, should probably say a little bit about what's going on. Qui-Mu is my character from the fighting game called Elite Fighter 2. Ooh, I got a cudgel. I don't need that. It's not the weapon I'm using. Qui-Mu is not using those. Does she have any good weapons that I got in the other game? Any other Tonfas? No. That's okay. So she's my main character of Elite Fighter 2. Fighting game that's pinball mixed with a little bit of slap-arounds and insurance fraud. Let's see, which all good fighting games should really have. So there's an astral fissure here waiting for us when we reach their destination. We have to take care of it, and the evil that spawned quickly. Although we're kind of going on evil track, so maybe eventually we'll start to fight good people. The power from the deep fissure suppressed the entire area, swallowing up everything. Uh-oh, even the sound. We gotta get rid of these fissures, because fissures are not pleasant. That is the hole they were talking about. Give me a break, that just ain't any hole. Maxi, you were right, and an expert on holes. How troubling. It's certainly beyond our ability to handle. How do you even know what your ability to handle giant holes in the space-time continuum are? That's not something you should know. Is that what you were looking for? Qui-Mu understood. Maxi shook his head in resignation. Sounds like the rumor about monsters appearing were true. Way to say that. Now we have to fight somebody. You're really bad at this, Maxi. With a burst of light, a warrior purred from the astral plane, and then an earth-shrieking roar, and radiant's weapon. Is what I imagine he sounds like. Great, I knew this was not going to be easy. Pretty sure that's what they sound like. I'm not sure if anyone's chatting to me or not. I don't have a computer open here. Should probably have done that.
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh, my voice is working. Get him! Oh! Oh, hello! Ah! Help! Help, vampires and robots! Give him, Qui-Mu! Get him! That's the most I've gotten hurt so far.
Battle 2. Fight!
Get him! Yeah.
Come on, just do it.
My actual original plan with this particular game was to have somebody else be the narrator. They're going to take over the game. I thought that'd be really funny. Maybe for the YouTube version, though? Anyways. I don't like this guy. Easier when I was Princess the Lizard Man. Princess the Lizard Man is fabulous, by the way. The fallen warrior burst into light and that soon faded. Oh no. We done? Jeez. What was that all about? Yo? The creature appeared to be human and left no trace in existence. I could set that up. No trace of existence. So we're a phantom. So yeah, I have made something like 80 characters already for Adult Genitalia on this. Not all of them are finished yet. I think, but about 60 are finished. So what about that hole? See, this game just writes itself. Staring into the seemingly eternal blackness, Qui-Mu thrusts both of her hands into the fissure. I don't even have to make up stuff. It just read it. Hey, what are you doing? The hole, it vanished. What the hell you do? Now you're mad? I thought we wanted to get rid of the holes. I told Maxie and her aunt everything. After a long pause, Maxie gave a slight nod. Well, okay. No reason to doubt you after what I just saw. Makes sense. Agreed. I've seen some bizarre things in my life, but nothing like that. I like this bowl. That's the best part. Mission's done, so you might as well rest up here a bit while I check that the road's safe. That's very nice of you. You'll go replenish our water supply. And then they're gonna give us some more cake. He likes giving cake. So they're leaving me alone, so something terrible can happen.
Surges in your body.
Almost level 8. Got more food. Should have probably eaten. That was a hard battle last time. See? They left me alone so someone would come get us. I was resting after absorbing the astral fissure and I heard footsteps approaching. Moments later, a group of people dressed in black appeared. Let's eat something. Let's have a cake. Let's eat that cake. So this is a character named Gro in the game. Gru? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce O's with slashes through them. Astral fissure is gone. Taken away by the culprit. What happened here? Maybe happy. He's a tan man. I like tan man. I do not. However, something feels off. And there's women with intense gaze. Maybe something in their possession. We must deal with this at once. You stay back. The man in black readied his weapon. A chill ran down Qui-Mu's spines, and she felt a rush of bloodlust. Oh, good. Let's kill him. I don't know who you are, but I know you possess some supernatural powers. Show it to me. If you dare! Have you seen my thighs? You're not going to live through this. Thighs for days. For days.
Fight!
Get him! Out!
Your existence is a danger.
That is true. This is a bit of a danger.
What?
Get him! Ow. Got a lot of health.
Come on, just do it.
Ah! nice.
Come on, just die.
I'm not going to win like this.
Yeah, you are. Get him.
Ready?
Surely not.
Come on, just die.
It's there.
Want a beating?
Get him.
What are you? Don't underestimate me. Sorry.
How much life do you have?
Think again.
Jeez. Need a better weapon. This is a cakewalk with Princess the Lizard Man. Not bad. The man relaxed his stance and put away his weapon, causing a stir among his allies. Tanman. I like Tanman. Are you certain? Is it really wise to let an outsider get away? I've obtained all the information I need. I'm mysterious for no reason. Let's see. I know who he is. It said his name in the corner, so we're gonna go with this. Cannot see what has become of you. What's going on? Yeah, I kind of agree, Maxie. What is going on? Goodbye, Tanman. And a woman with a tense gaze. Maxie ran over and stared hard at me before speaking. He likes my thighs. I can't blame him. You okay? What was your deal? What was that weird getup? Have you seen your outfit? Moran returned, and he also realized something was wrong. I found some water. Did something happen while I was gone? Qui-Mu got attacked by some freaky group. You shouldn't have left her alone. Like bandits? Oh. Nothing seems like it's gonna work out for you, Haran. They didn't look like bandits. At least everyone's safe. I think we should head... No, I think our way ahead's safe. Stay alert. Screams might come back. I'm more concerned about the other people.
Your
No.
soul
At least
surges
one
in
of
your
those is the
body.
main character. Alright. Please let me get a new weapon. And this shop! Well, at least it's level 5. Screening of the girls were found in Dhaka. Maxi employee waited us. They moved quickly to beat them all. Okay. Sir must take his leave. Oh, don't worry, you'll be back. They wouldn't have committed your characters right for this short of a time. Where are you off to in such a rush? Anything strange happened in the hometown of Yang? Oh, yeah, okay. My brother is still there, and I worry for his safety. Oh, one of them is gonna be dead. That's too bad. But I get it. It's been short, but a lot of fun. Take care. I guess the brother's probably dead. Just because they made this guy sprite already. A bright smile and a small ball. Goodbye. I have reported to my employer. You go away by the ship. Head to the docks. You can't miss it. I'll give you your cut when your reward there. Bye. Bye, Maxie. You're from Maxie's crew. What do you want? Tell the Maxie to wait for him here. Tell him you came here to crush Maxie. No? I want the reward? This guy with hat. Kim. Hey, Cam. Those weirdos this weirdo just turned up. She said she's at business with Maxie. Makes sense? Guess that means Maxie trusts her. Looks that way. If the Cap likes you, you must be pretty tough. How will you show us how tough? That's such a... Yeah, okay. It's kind of a weak reason to have a to-the-death battle, but... Who am I thighs going to complain to? I think we're chatting there, so I knew someone could actually talk. Do you hear the music and stuff?
Come on, just do it.
It's really boring if you don't hear the music. You're a lot less hard than Bro. More oily though, so I approve. Oh, look at you. Oh, that's good. Doesn't have to go through as many systems here, but I don't get to have my avatar on the screen bobbing along. Ooh, pirate. You know your name, pirate. It was Kim or something.
Come on, just do it.
Or not, or don't hit him, Qui-Mu. Either works. There. Do your special
Want a beating?
thingy.
What are you? Don't underestimate me. Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Get lost. Too slow.
Smack. Oh yeah. Stuff. Please let me buy a new weapon. Nope. Fine show, matey. It's presuming a lot. Hey, I'm back. Where's the warm welcome for your captain? Well, you didn't really give him a chance to speak first. They're brothers. Good to know. You had us all worried. What's the story with the landlubber? These are the least talking like pirates that I've ever pirated. This crew is my savior. Oh, this, crew, is my savior. We gotta thank Qui-Mu for making sure our employer was happy. What I say about looking before you leap, Maxie? Remember what happened last time? Ha ha ha! I don't know what happened last time. But your belly aching. All worked out in the end, didn't it? I'm not sure what time period this is set in. But some stuff did happen to Maxie in the main story. Harshford decides Pam didn't really seem angry. He must be used to Maxie's flights of fancy by now. So you know, my Q's my family. My Q's? Yes. Qui-Mu is my family. They look rough, but they're a good bunch. They have so much oil. All between them. I approve of your family. You said you're looking for a thing. An astral fisher. So now word, I'll help you. Here you go again. Leaping before you go looking. So what's this astral fisher business anyways? I guess your crew didn't know about it. Hopefully everyone here, the whole crew on board with this. Here's your share of the bounty, by the way. A bag of coins for Qui-Mu. It's gonna take a while to get ready. Do what you gotta do in that time. The town's got a lot of shops. It's a great place to eat. Why not check it out? Yes? Yes, please. I have $7,000 to spend on things. Please. Which one's Thomas? Nope. Gotta look for talents. Level 4 Mephilius? Seems legit. Although, I think they can buy rice here. Oh, no. And I could use the others for some stuff. That doesn't seem right. we're gonna do the other stuff. Merchants of the Wetlands, guard duty. Merchant Guild Effect was trying to repair a water gate. Burgos is constantly being threatened by bandits. They need a guard. Who was I to heed their request? Not to heed it. Yeah, who am I to heed it anyways? We got two very similar bandits. The Bengaling city of Dakar lies at the edge of the Waitraka wetlands. While the port is lively, with trade shops traveling the neighborhood. This is a lot of talking. On the Great Gardens River, development of a land route, and blah 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 blah. The land route is merely a wooden path that stretches across the marshy expanses around the city. Points must cross a complex of the many twisting streams and canals are hard to reach and poorly maintained. It's limiting the traffic. Oh, see, that's what we need, more people like that. It's mustache mullet guy. First time on a wooden road, be sure to watch your footing. Why? I don't know why. My client is a prominent merchant in Dhaka. The merchant guild he runs has hired me to guard over repair work on the road. He needs a guard? Heh. The path ended abruptly. A large sandbar. It looked as though much of the bridge that stood there had been washed away downstream. I don't know why he would need a bodyguard. It's like 14 pounds of not muscle. Everything else is. I don't know what thing the damage would be bad. Get to work. Oh. Why do you need bodyguards? You're all giant. Keep a sharp eye for trouble. Everyone's scared of bandits, said to roam the area. Flooding caused by a broken water gate last month caused trade to grind to a halt. However, brigands robbed and drove away the workers. Sent to repair the problem, so little progress had been made. So will it be called bandits or brigands? Let's find out. How does it look? Parts of the entire world were swept away, so when we bring in lumber, it'll be 10 days of the earth mist. I see. Were we supposed to, like, meet Maxie in the port in a couple minutes? I mean, 10 days is a long time. I'm afraid that would be the case. Well, I have business to tend to. Continue your work. Trouble came that night, not long after the merchant left. He should have left. Large bandit. Searching more easy pickings. See, are they bandits or are they brigands, game? Look at the brigands that have been impeding the repair work. Shut up. I stood against them. It was my job, after all. Why are you thin, bandit? There's large bandit or small bandit. They are bandit in blue. Tell ya. Loading.
Fight!
That Delphin's leopard print vest there. Maybe that's why they need the money.
Come on,
Is that all?
this will feel really good.
Very appropriate move for Qui-Mu.
Is that all?
Ah!
This will feel really good.
Smack. Don't do a lot of damage at all. Oh well. I got amazing size though. See, that's why they're robbing people. They have to afford their expensive leopard print. Ow. Ow. Stop it. I like his little flower. Most bandits don't have flowers.
What?
All up the cliff already! Ow! Stop with your glowing rod! There we go. 10 days after I drove away the brigands, repairs were complete. See, Max is going to be waiting an awful long time. The end of this story was yet to come. Okay. But I can't wait for that exciting bridge repair story to continue. It leveled up. So now we can go to the shop and it'll have more stuff. Although I don't think it has more weapons. But rice. There. And I guess we go to the actual quest. Huh? We already know what this place is. We were here already. City of Trade and Commerce. Okay, and a short distance. Why? It wasn't that well known yet among travelers, but it was starting to carve a name for itself as a key point on the east-west trade route. I wandered aimlessly around the streets, but the hustle and bustle seemed to never cease. Oh. Well, we were just at the market. Let's go to the trading house. When you turn house, an old man approached me. Hey! It's like mustache, mullet guy's brother. You hear about them qualifiers? Yes. They're the people I encountered by the Astral Fisher. Eye Patch Raphael was their leader. I began to speak with them. Very excitement. Traveling around doing good deeds. No, they're not. They fight demons, cure the sick, and do be performing miracles? Okay. Their leader's the right charitable person. Helps anyone. Doesn't matter who. Eye Patch Raphael, that's so nice of you. The shining light of the world that be gloomier day by day. I've been gathering donations to support him. How much do I donate to the cause? He held his hand, but I had to disappoint him. I didn't too think kindly of the qualifiers. You could have at least given him $1. So here's 2 bits. There you are. I've been looking for you. Captain said got something you want to hear. Max's crew, Weber, and I left together. Where are you going? I ain't finished talking. Yeah, you are. You're an NPC. Heard of Yangon. It's a port in Ming. No one's been able to get in or out of their port, I heard. Info came from a reliable source. This place is covered in a red mist. It might have something to do with an epidemic or something. And a whole lot of trouble with crime there, too. I told you that wasn't going to end well for the guy that went there. Cake guy. That's where he went. Yeah, Haran. Said something strange was going down in Yanguang. Judging by what we find out, there's a good chance the Astral Fisher appeared there. Let's head straight for a maelstrom. We're all chilly. We'll take you there. Quicker than by going by land. I accept his offer. Once preparations are complete, we may wait for the ship. Ooh, swords everywhere. A little job. Explore surrounding area. So now we can... I've gotten this far with Lizard Man, Princess. You can kind of snoop around and go to various little places. It costs money. For some reason. None shall forget. The tournament. So we're gonna go capture some cinnamon thieves.
The warrior stands in your way.
Level 18. Last scornfully. Challenge me to battle. If I win, I'll be rewarded handsomely. The more health I have, the greater my reward. Well, let's eat the thing that regenerates health. I'm jealous of his pants. Her pants? That's a lady. Sorry, lady. Get her, I want the best reward. No, relent. Reward. Oh, shoot. Ah, no. I want all the money. JNCO? What's a Jonco? I don't know what that is, but I'm digging it. Okay, we arrived there. Putting in those JNCOs. Oh! Oh, I remember what those are now. Okay, I remember now. Oh, there's two things here. Let's get those cinnamon thieves. Oh, it's Mustache Mullet Guy's other brother. And two people. Major producer of cinnamon. Aw, I'm a big fan of cinnamon. The spice flavored by royalty in the upper classes. A request. Kill the people that are doing the stuff. Okay. Regular thieves from a cinnamon farm, and the manager asked me to stop them. I've made cinnamon. Hiding near stars that possess cinnamon after a way. We can't let them possess cinnamon though. Just stop them from entering. I'm not E.E. Lin though, so at least cinnamon will be okay after this. Ow, ow,
This looks really good.
Someone figured out how to do a spinning star kick. Smack! They really dig mustache mullets in this. I can see why. These camo pants are for the appropriate for the area. And completely historically accurate. Get him! Thingy.
Come on, just die! Want a beating? How clever you are! Don't underestimate me! Sorry!
She's totes not sorry. I exploded her shirt. You captured these and took them to the manager. They were used from a neighboring village. Oh, those youths. Pleased with my service and providing me with a wealth of expensive spices. A whole bunch of cinnamons. We got 3 cinnamons. Well, we're here already. Worthy opponent arrived at the end of my journey. With our prize warriors at stake, we began our battle. With 2 bars of soul gauge. Okay, then we're just gonna do our specials right away. And question mark rewards. Get her!
Ow. Come on, just die!
Too simple.
Ow. Cool looking though.
What the?
Come on, just die!
Ow. Ow. I already used my bars. That was the whole point of starting with bars. Oh, you're pretty. No, stop it! Stop it! Scared.
Get lost! Too slow! Come on, just
Get him! Your big balls are no match for me. Get him! Good job, Qui-Mu. I told you to get him and you got him.
Come on,
Bonk,
just
bonk.
want a
Thingy.
beating?
What
What are you? Don't underestimate me! Sorry! Huh? Come on, just
Throw her in the drink. Yeah! In the drink.
Your soul surges in your body.
Ooh, I got evil weapons. Savage. Critical rate 10% when you're evil. And it recovers health when you do a majigger. You're don't have as good minimum damage, better high damage. Anyways, I kind of wish people I knew were online right now. We could do battle matches. We're done. Let's do this. Found Maxie in town talking to a man of rather small structure. I was making exaggerated gestures. I was asking Maxie for something. I waited for the two to end their conversation before approaching Maxie. Oh, hey! I asked about the man who had just left. Maxie, with a somewhat troubled look on her face, began to explain. Ah, him. He had some sort of job for me. That old man's actually a pretty big deal, but you could never tell the looks of him. He always stuck his neck out for me, so I really want to help him out. It's just... Maxie appeared unsure of whether he should accept this man's request, as he had all matters of his own to require attention. I offer Qui-Mu's assistance. Really, that'd be great. Actually, with your help, we should be able to finish the job in no time. Let's do it! What's that? Oh, that's Maxie's quest. So I kind of wish that I had new people online right now. So we just play random characters so you can see all the creations. I guess I can still go to people I don't know. I'll leave it up to you. Shall I continue with this, or shall I go just do some random battles to show off characters? We'll go here while waiting. Truth revealed. Level 14, whatever he is. Is a murderer. Their health depletes over time, but their attacks absorb your health. Let's eat some rice. What are the details, Maxie? Tell us. The suburbs of Dakar had always had problems with... That's the suburbs? It was like... on the world map. Like, it would have been days of travel. How is it a suburb? But recently there became a string of grisly murders. I'm willing to let them go any longer. The town guard got together and tried to handle things, but none of them had come back. The old man's tearing his hair out right now in worry that things are going to get worse. Even though me and him know each other, I'm kind of shocked he asked a pirate like me to take care of the bandits. I guess we better go. Suddenly, a strange scream rang out, stopping us dead in our tracks. A figure jumped out from among the trees. Must kill the prey! Look what we have here. Ain't run-of-the-mill bandits. Nope. Clearly wrong. They had a strong presence about them. They were mal-vested. The bandits were mal-vested. That explains why the guards haven't come back. We better be careful. Okay. Ow! Yeah. Ow. Ow. Why aren't you helping, Maxie? Ow. Ow.
This'll feel really good.
No, way worse. Way worse for this
now
weapon
lays
spell.
here to rest.
Yeah, they banded it. Apparently we're just supposed to press this one button. Goofy. who's next?
Fight! You idiot!
Oh, that's fair. Ow! Jeez. How about you get a bit bigger of a combo there? Get him! Yeah. Get him! Oh!
The
Ah,
soul
do that
of
again.
a warrior now lays here to rest.
We're all just gonna save this now. We can do it later. Let's exit the current mode. Let's just go fight with some of our cool characters. And see if anyone will join our room. Network. Maybe casual. Should we make our own room? Probably could. I'm just thanking people for being here. Happy faces. Alright, maybe we'll just... Can you name the room? 2 is more than enough. Creating characters allowed. Can you name the room? Apparently not. If I can name the room, maybe I could in there. Let's see what they have. So quick to leave. I don't know what those symbols mean. Maybe we'll just go see what's going on here.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Over there?
Face me.
I think we're gonna call it tomorrow. I think I'll be able to stream again and with people, so we'll be able to do battles with my custom characters, which is the best part of this game, in all honesty. So thanks for coming, anyone that came. Haha, love it, and we'll talk to you soon. Don't forget to smash that like subscribe
Warriors.
button. We're gonna stop